Okay, Sabang took. This is Late Night DOOBin. Playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. I'm investigating bandits that have seemed to attack this town. Simply going to barge my way into the door. Tell me of the bandits! Yes, I was born in a barn. In fact, I am a peasant. Alright, so I can't really interact with these guys. Let's check out the barns themselves. This one's dead. This one's alive. It's this shit fucking heap. Let's see here. Not really much here. Let's talk to this guy. Ginger! Haha! His red hair.
What? Who's there?
Easy. I just came to ask.
I don't know anything.
Is that sure?
Are you hurt?
No, nothing. Not a scratch.
What really happened here?
I don't know. Someone attacked. I don't know who.
Is that so, Ginger?
You didn't happen to know where they came from?
No! I didn't see a thing.
Alright. They are scared shitless, but that guy doesn't bode well with me. Can I talk to the Mark?
Are you well?
Leave me alone. Go away.
But there's no need to be afraid. With your help, I'll find those bastards and then I'll make them pay.
They deserve it. What do you need to know?
What actually happened here?
They killed the animals and... Why did they kill them?
Did they take anything?
No.
Think carefully now. How did it all start?
We heard the animals, their shrieks, then Smil. He shouted, and they murdered him.
You're certain it was the animals first and then Smil, not the other way round?
I'm certain. I'd never heard a sound like that before. Now I'll never forget it.
What happened after that?
We ran outside and it was chaos. Animals were dying, the stables were burning, and those demons everywhere.
The stables were already burning. Didn't that happen after they fled?
No, they must have set the blaze when they arrived.
You said they were demons.
No, just vermin. Worthless human vermin.
How many of them were there?
Not many. There were just a few that came after us, but more round the back. I heard them yelling at each other.
So they were yelling because of all the noise?
No, something happened. They quarrelled.
In the back? Where?
Towards the woods. To the north. They were trying to get away.
So some of them were running away and the others were fighting?
Aye. For a time. Then more of us came out and we fought back, so the others fled as well.
Where? Where did they run to?
To the north. Into the woods.
Thanks. That's all I needed to ask.
Mark so far has been the most helpful. I know they're in they ran to the north in the woods. They could have quite easily have ran in any direction. That's just the closest, so they seem to have killed all the horses and really just focused on the horses. They didn't really burn and pillage like Skalitz. This is a form of sabotage. I think it was against the local nobility, so that... See, if bandits wanted to attack horses, they were trying to rob the nobles of their horses, so that come a fight, they can't use cavalry, which is very strong. So... I'm going to investigate and get a confirmation. I want to be very careful about this, because if there's bandits here, they're probably looking to look out. Ooh. Pool of blood. My Witcher senses are tingling.
They went deeper and deeper, for sure.
The map is huge, so... Huge playable area. It's massive, so... Very careful about how I approach this. Cause these are the guys that fucking nearly killed me. So I've quarreled with these men before, and their leader took my father's sword. He killed my father. So I'm going after this bastard. It's personal. Right here. I'm gonna take off. I have 76 noise right now, so I'm pretty fucking noisy. So much fucking noise. I need to take off the fucking metal that I'm wearing. If we get into a fight, though, this is gonna really suck, so you gotta be very careful about how I approach this. I'm gonna get up through the bushes here.
What's that?
Shit.
Answer to my prayers. Just when I wanted to vent my
Fuck.
rage on
No, where's my sword? How come I'm not drawing my sword? There we go, there we go. Alright. Come on, bitch. Oh, fuck. Alright, well. You wanna play it that way, huh? Let's boo it. Let's bring it. Bring it. Let's bring it. Don't have money for a long sword yet, so I can't use... Oh, fuck.
No curva.
Right in the fucking head. Fuck. Oh, shit. It's got a pretty bad spot there. When you're out of stamina, it does more damage to you. Combat's really fucking hard in this game. But it's very rewarding. Fucking owned. That's really nice. Didn't end up as best as I really wanted it to, but not bleeding, at least. But I am hurt bad. I lost track of where the fuck I was, so we moved so fucking far. I think it was in here. I think I found someone's hoof pick. remember the spot. These fan braces, those are way better. Okay, and padded coif versus what I have from here. It's just the look. That's a lot better. That's the it makes a lot more noise. Sturdy canvas and bursts my light padded armor. Yeah. So there's low magic so that there's actually like potions and stuff in this game. Let's go with my bus and see if I have an engine. Oh, that's nice. Completing an opponent's stamina by bumping into him at a sprint. You can carry 15 more pounds, and carrying dead or cost you stamina will burden you. And that's nice. But I'll do tight grip. I'm going more for combat. Okay, agility, yes, dodger. Let's jump aside during combat. Yes, that's nice. Featherweights, falling will cause you 30% less injury. That's really nice. These other ones, it's not very many, so I'll just get that one. Sometimes you have to make a choice, like I did with strength. Looks like you have a lot of perks. Ooh, speech. Okay. Ooh. Increases speech level by 3 when talking to nobles and wealthy people. You can't have it's a highborn or lowborn perk. And then final offer. When I trade the patience during your haggling, you get more chance to make another offer. That's nice. Good. I'll do that. I'll do fucking lowborn. No, I'll do final offer. Do I want to be a trader or more of a diplomat? I'll be more of a diplomat. Speak to the common man or to nobles. I work on my speech anyway, so I can pretty have a high speech. But if I even whatever. Combat sword. That would be nice. Morale is actually a thing in this game, which is cool. I really want to do my longsword stuff, so I know what I'm going to use. So I'll put Zorn out Wrath Strike, but I can't use that right now because I don't have a fucking longsword yet. Damn it. But I need another decoction, and these are... No. 2 health 30. No, I want my wounds to be healed mostly. I'm about to get into a fight here, and I need to find out who this horse pick who owns this horse pick. Dincher isn't here no more.
He was here just now. Damn it.
Damn. I had to go back. That's dumb. I was gonna just run back here and fucking find out. His name's Pebbles. I didn't get the chance to name him, unfortunately, but, it's cool. Pebbles. It's funny. I had to find Ginger. Mister, I don't know nothing. I suspected you from the start, you fucking sly bastard. Now where the hell are you? Mark, tell me, where's Ginger? Where did you see him?
Do you know whose hoof-pick this is?
Ginger's. He was always bragging about it. Why do you ask?
I found it on one of the bandits in the woods.
But he... Because of him? Because of him, they murdered us? Lord in heaven!
Wait, hold on. You think Ginger was responsible for the attack?
He ran off! Don't you see? He was acting so strange and then he ran off! Why the hell would he do that?
That does sound rather odd. And you don't know where Ginger could have gone?
Dunno. Ask Jakob.
Where the fuck is this Jakob fellow?
What did you ever do to anyone?
Time is of the essence. They know I'm on their trail. I guarantee it. Man goes missing. Fucking man goes missing. Ginger knows someone's asking around. Goes off. In that scenario, that sucks cock. Where's Jacob? Where is he? Jacob! Talk now.
Do you know anything about this hoof pick?
Yeah, it's Ginger's. He had it made in Mate.
Any idea where I might find this Ginger?
Well, that's the thing. He packed up and left.
What?
Look, I know how he looks, but Ginger is a fine fellow. I don't believe he had anything to do with the attack.
Where could he have fled to?
I might know, but you gotta promise me one thing. When you find him, listen to what he has to say before judging.
You have my word.
Sometimes the charcoal burners come to see him. He gets on well with them. I think that's where he's gone.
And where is that?
No idea. They've always kept to themselves, you know, charcoal burners.
But the forest is full of folk like that. They could be anywhere.
Aye, except these ones won't be far. If you follow the stream from the stud farm towards Rate, you'll come across one of their camps. Only
Only what?
Ginger didn't go that way, though. He always went by the big road, through the woods in the direction of Ujits.
But how can I find them?
There's always smoke when they work. You'll smell them before you see them. And they need to be near water. There's that too.
So if I go through the woods along running water, I'll find them.
Exactly.
So there's a river south. You could take that and basically just follow that. Dude. This fucking game, man. the opposite direction. I don't think this is... I think he just got it stolen. And he's nervous, so he ran off. But those guys were in the north. There's smoke.
My respects to you.
Could you help me?
Depends what you want, doesn't it?
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof. They say he ran away and joined up with some charcoal burners he used to hang around with sometimes.
Sorry, there's never been a lad called Ginger around here. You have to try somewhere else.
A murder's been committed at Neuhof, and that boy likely knows who did it. It's vital I find him.
There's been murder aplenty in these parts of late. But that Ginger lad really hasn't been here.
There'll be a lot less murdering going on once I bring those bastards to justice. So how about helping me out?
Calm down, lad. For the love of God. There's been no one like the boy you want round here. But then again, there are other charcoal burners. Try them. You might want to hurry. You're not the first to be asking about him. And the others weren't exactly a noble-looking bunch. Although they were generous with their silver.
They didn't happen to say what they wanted him for?
No. But they definitely didn't look like they wanted to invite him to a feast.
Do you have any idea where else he could have gone?
You said he was friends with the charcoal burners? Well, you'll definitely find some in the forest between Neuhof and Uzets. There's good spots around there.
But that forest is huge. I could spend weeks searching.
Then follow the river. That's how you found us, isn't it? Where there's charcoal burners, there's always water nearby.
Alright, I'll go and ask somewhere else.
Right. Speech works really cool in this game. It has very interesting... how the stats are generated are very interesting. And they are all... their speech, charisma, you know, instead of just being charisma stat and that's all it is, it's like speech, charisma, and like ferocity, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Scenery is so fucking beautiful in this game too. Really, and horse mechanics are similar to that of The Witcher. You hold down shift, it automatically, you know, horses follow a path like it's doing right fucking now, which I actually don't want it to do. So it just kind of goes along. It's really nice. Hold on, I got a doob. But it's starting to get dark, so I really gotta be fast, because if it's dark, finding this shit is gonna be so much more difficult. And in this game, like, time happens, so like... Not that everything's... Most things are timed, though. Alright, so I gotta be looking for the river, so... Okay, so there's a road. I gotta take the road up there. Is this the road? No. I gotta head west. Hit that road. So I fucking killed this cumin and fucking took his shield, so now I have his shield. I got a sakes from a chest that a noble gave to me as one of those old little weapons. And I got a fucking hunting bow. I used up most of my arrows trying to fucking in a challenge from the noble, a hunting challenge. Who could hunt the most hares? You know, bow use in this game extremely hard. Even though I hit most of my shots, it's still so fucking hard. I missed so many shots that one time I took like 8 arrows to like hit a fucking rabbit that was like 10 yards in front of me. Granted, I was fucking stoned out of my mind, but you know. Oh, the charcoal burner's right fucking here. There's a road that leads to him.
Good day to you. What do you need?
I'm looking for Ginger from Neuhoff. Do you know anything about him?
I know him. What do you want of him?
There's a few questions I need to ask him.
Well, you'll have to go somewhere else to find him. He doesn't come here much.
I really must speak with him. A murder was committed at the stud farm, and that boy probably knows who did it. I have to get him to talk.
And you think he had a hand in it?
Hard to say. He ran away, but on the other hand, it seems he stabbed one of the attackers.
Well, when you put it like that, it's clearly urgent business. I do know him. Not personally, but I've seen him around. He's friends with the charcoal burners down by Townburg. I know he hangs around with the twins there.
Downstream by Talbot, somewhere by the castle.
If you follow the river to the west, you're bound to run into them. One more thing.
Yes?
Some other men have been around asking about him, but they weren't as convincing as you.
Fuck. Well, I don't want to carry my horse into battle, but I got a distance to go, so I gotta make sure I get there quick because I'm about to run into the fucking forest. Until he knocked into that guy, probably made him drop everything and burn his hand. Fucking lol. So it may have gone from sabotage to vengeance. They've been asking about this ginger fellow. Oh. There's nobody here. Oh, there's people here. Okay. Nope, not bedtime yet. Not bedtime yet.
Good health to you.
Oh, what the fuck?
Where are you hiding Ginger?
How did you... What the hell are you talking about?
Don't try that one on me. I know he's friends with a pair of twins from here. I'm here on the orders of Sir Hanush, and I need to talk to Ginger about the raid on the stud farm.
If Sir Hanush sent you, then you should deal with those two cutthroats who've been creeping around here asking about the poor boy. Once you take care of them, we won't have to hide him anymore.
Alright, I'll deal with them. And then you'll tell me where you've got Ginger hidden, right?
Right. You get rid of them, and I'll tell you.
So where can I find these bandits?
I'm not sure exactly. There's lots of places to hide around here. But they came and went over the bridge, so I reckon they must be somewhere between here and our neighbours.
That's a lot of woods to comb through.
Not all that much. There's a path around there somewhere leading to an abandoned camp.
Maybe it's not so abandoned. Alright, so if they came from... I'm gonna leave my horse here. Because if they came from the bridge, that's the bridge I just fucking crossed. So, yes, eastward. That's where I gotta go. I'll leave my horse at this crossroad. It's gonna start getting real dark in here. Which is gonna be really bad because I need to be searching around. That's my energy. Shit, this is intense. deer. You can definitely hunt these guys. Bows. We're getting turned around. Sleeping. Ooh, I could fucking... They're all naked. Wake up, vagabond. Shit. What the hell? They can get dressed like that fucking quick? I'm about to fucking die. I was all fucking ready for this shit.
God.
Damn. I don't know where these fucking guys are. Where is it? Exactly. Oh, I'm approaching it now. some questions.
Greetings, my good man. May I ask you a question?
Ask first, then I'll ask you something.
Really? Good then. We're looking for Ginger, a stable boy at a nearby stud farm. Have you seen him anywhere?
I was just about to ask you two the same thing. I'm looking for him too.
Then it's a pity neither of us has found him yet.
Thank heavens I've found you though. I imagine you two might be able to tell me something about Neuhoff. Hmm?
I see. Well, we can give you a little demonstration of what happened there.
What's the matter? Come on!
Oh shit. Fuck. What the fuck? What the hell is happening?
Is that the best you can do?
Alright, we're...
Is there something you need?
What's it to be?
You call that combat?
Alright, I need to try this again. But this time not fucking fail. I'm not super good at the combat yet. Let's try this again. That's what we're gonna do first.
You call that combat? You get what for?
What the fuck?
What's the matter? Come on!
Bugs. Okay, this is really fucking annoying. What's up? guy's always trying to get around me.
I'll slaughter you.
You get what for?
Ah, fuck.
Damn!
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
I'll slaughter you.
Is that all you've got? Is that the best you can do?
Come here, lily liver. You call that combat? What's the matter? Come on.
Bring it on! Is that all you've got?
God be with you.
You don't have to worry about those bandits anymore. I've dealt with them.
Really? And I suppose I have to take your word for it.
If you want proof, I can take you to them. Maybe I should have brought you their heads.
I'll take your word for it. All right, a bargain's a bargain. Ginger is hiding out in a ruined hut not far from here. You go along the road to Ujits until you see a path to the right that leads to a small spring. There's an overgrown path that leads from there right to where Ginger is. Keep your eyes peeled though. You could easily miss it.
Good. Thanks for your help. Jesus, you've led me a merry dance.
What do you want from me?
I want to ask you a couple of questions. Why did you run off like that? Where are your cronies? And why did you kill that bandit?
What?
Right, one thing at a time. Why did you run off in such a hurry?
Because I was afraid they'd come back and kill me.
Who?
Those bandits, of course.
To get revenge on you for killing their mate?
Killing? Me? I never killed anyone. God is my witness.
I'm looking for your friends. Where are they?
The charcoal burners? They're over at the...
To hell with the charcoal burners. Where are your bandit mates?
They're not my mates. They nearly killed me. I recognized one of them, so I thought they'd come back and...
Recognized? Who was it? Talk!
I don't know his name, only that he's from Ujits and he has a limp.
What can you tell me about him? How do you know him?
I saw him a few times in the tavern in Ujits, playing dice and boozing.
And?
I know he lives in a house on the edge of the village, but that's all I know. I never talked to him.
Why did you kill that bandit?
What? Bandit? I never killed anyone.
This is yours, isn't it? I pulled it from the belly of a dead bandit near the stud farm.
That is mine, but I didn't stab him. That fellow took it from me.
What fellow?
I don't know his name, but he's from Ujits, and he has a limp.
He limps and he's from Ujits. That's not much to go on, but I suppose it'll have to do.
It's all I know. I never talked to him.
And now tell me exactly what happened. And don't leave anything out.
That's quite a long story.
Don't worry, I won't get bored.
All right. I woke up in the middle of the night because I needed to go for a piss. So I went out into the dark, same as usual, only there was something there that shouldn't have been. At first I thought it was just a trick of the light, but it wasn't. And then it was too late. They went past and I thought they must be horse thieves. I would have yelled, only I was afraid they'd kill me. So I waited until they were out of sight and I started to sneak away, but then...
Then the slaughtering started.
Yes. I thought they'd steal the horses and ride off. That would be bad enough. but then all the killing started and flames everywhere. It was terrible, like hell itself.
And then?
It seemed some of them didn't like it either. They started squabbling among themselves, and some of them started running back where they came from, right towards me. And I had that thing in my hand, the hoof pick.
So you stabbed the first one in the belly?
No. He ran right into me. He was running fast for a fellow with a limp. He pushed me aside and I fell on the ground. And he told me I'd better lie low if I valued my life. He ran off with the others. I did what he said and hid. Then the rest of the gang ran past.
And then?
Then I waited in case that limping one from Ushitz came back. I didn't dare come out until I was sure. I think it was almost like.
What about the others? Was there anything you noticed about them?
I don't know. There might have been maybe 8 of them, and 2 of them were really big. That's all I can remember.
Do you know what they argued about?
I didn't hear everything, but I reckon some of them were only there to steal and wanted no part in the killing.
That sounds terrible. I know exactly how you feel.
If only I yelled. Maybe they...
If you had, you'd most likely be dead. It probably wouldn't have done any good anyway.
But still...
There was nothing you could do. That's all. I've heard everything I need to hear, so I'll leave you be.
Wait! What about me? Won't you help me out?
Perhaps I could. What would you like?
I'd like to go back to the stud farm, but those cutthroats who want to kill me are still around. Will you help me?
They're out of the way. I ran into them on my travels.
Really? That's great, but
What?
I'm afraid to go back to the farm. I ran away, and God knows what they'll think about it. I don't know if they'll even want to talk to me.
I could go and ask them if it's important to you.
Would you? You'll definitely have their respect, the way you took care of those cutthroats.
I found Ginger. He begged me to ask if he can return.
Why should I take him back? It might be his fault I had to bury my husband.
What?
Why else would he flee but guilt? The men said they didn't see him in bed. He didn't have a clean conscience because he gave those murderers a signal.
That's not true. He fled because one of the attackers recognized him and Ginger was afraid he'd come back and kill him.
Those are just excuses. He wouldn't dare come back.
But they came back the very same day. If he hadn't run, they'd have killed him and everyone else.
Why would they do that?
Why not? They'd already murdered several people, why not a few more?
And now I'm supposed to take him back? What if they come back for him and kill one of my daughters in the process?
The cutthroats who were after him have been taken care of. And the rest have no reason to return here.
And what about for revenge? I can't take him back.
I understand your concerns, but you just need to ask Sir Hamish to leave you a guard. Those bandits might be willing to take on a few stable boys, but not an armed soldier.
I'd definitely feel better if someone was here a few days to keep watch.
It can be arranged. I'm sure Sir Bernard won't object.
Good then. Let the lad come back again. God bless.